Hello, Bame Farm fans. Everybody has their rain dance. Well, today we're working on an anti-rain dance because it's, rained most of August, except for maybe like the last 3 days somehow. We already got a sprinkle this morning. So, as hard as we can to try to pray the rain away, we get a little superstitious around here. By we, I mean, I guess me. The cap's on my truck. Now let's go inside and see what's going on. I mean, there's some schmutz and dirt and WD-40 spilled everywhere and chicken poop and feathers from when we got the chickens. And, to help mitigate, or at least make the rain do something useful for us, I'm going to take the cap off. So that way I can point and laugh and be like, ha, I don't want you here, but you know what, you're doing some good for me by washing the back of my truck out. After I take the cap off, I'll show you another thing we do, but right now it's just mostly going to be a towel because I don't have any of this other product to deal with right now. It's almost like Transformation Tuesday. Well, that was entertaining. As we come around the grain bin, we'll stand by the gravity wagons to explain the other rain away action. And that was hauling corn out. For, almost 2 weeks, at the very beginning of May, I had corn sitting in wagons in the barn ready to go out. And it was none too dry anyways. Which was probably the factors of if you do, if you don't, either way you're screwed. The corn was still 17-18% from overwinter. Sitting in I just loaded wagons out of the bin. I'd run fans in the bin, but in the wagon, can't run air on it. And it was starting to get hot. But this was after 2 weeks, and I got a lot of planting done before Mother's Day. At least some corn, and then beans took forever. And maybe I made the mistake of once I finally got the wagons empty that I didn't refill them again. So yes, that was the other thing, was to fill wagons full of corn to haul out. Unfortunately, I don't feel like selling any corn right now. I need to make sure I have enough to get us through harvest to feed the cattle. And some other stuff, and the price is down, so we'll hold on to it. But that was the other thing. I don't have, it doesn't work for hay, because I've had hay sitting in the barn on wagons for weeks now, and that hasn't kept the rain away. I'm finally getting some round bales home, which you guys saw me pick those up. I'll be stacking those, unfortunately, outside in the big barn because storage was difficult to come by this year, and they've gotten so much rain on them, I don't know if I'll ever get them to properly dry out to put in a barn and stack nicely. So we're going to utilize the originating facts of round bales that they're supposed to shed water and were designed or thought up for outdoor storage. So that's not going to help the rain situation. But hopefully taking off the cap will. We are 5 inches of rain ahead for August, which is redonkulous, absolutely ridiculous. No hurricanes, just landfall rain. Where we're at in Ohio, sometimes hurricanes will come up from the south, come out of the Gulf, and hit us. Nope, none of that, which I guess is good, because those can be inches of rain all in, 2 days, where we've gotten, easily 1 inch, 2 inches every other day, it seems like. Finally, the last few days we've been less wet. Less wet. Whew, they say rain makes grain, but to what extent? Well, I guess we'll wrap up this Keeping the Rain Away video. For all you people who need rain, I'm so sorry. But for something about us here, and I don't know, the eastern and maybe northern parts of the U.S., especially parts of Pennsylvania. If you watch PA Farms, whew, he's been soaked. Well, I'll let you guys go, and hopefully we'll get back with more machines and animals and things.